Hi guys, welcome back for another pregnancy update. Today I am 26 weeks and 6 days. So this is going to be my 26-week pregnancy update. This week has been a really good one, a little bit uneventful, which is good. So it's just been a normal week really. In which I'm feeling very pregnant. It's very sunny today, so I apologize about the lighting. There's nowhere I can sit to do my video other than my bedroom. But anyways, let's get into the video. So weight gain, this week I've gained almost a pound. So I was what was I, 56.5 at the beginning of the week, and I weighed myself this morning and I was 56.8, so just under a pound, which is great. And then in terms of belly measurement, I think I've grown about 1 centimeter around the circumference of my belly. I don't do fundal height at home because I get it wrong, so I'll just wait until a week from now or 2 weeks from now when I have my midwife appointment. And then in terms of cravings, this week I have been craving pomelo, you know, the fruit which is similar to like a lemon and a grapefruit at the same time. I've been loving that, so I think I had 2 this week. And I went through a phase when I was craving dark chocolate, but I only had like a square and that was enough for me to satisfy my craving. I didn't need it anymore, and I don't want to have any since then. I'm still liking my dairy products, so milk, yogurt, cheese. I have them almost with every meal, you know, 3 times a day as much as I can. And I'm still taking obviously my prenatal vitamins, including the omega-3 tablets. I'm taking the Pregnacare Plus or Max. I'm not, excuse me, I'm not entirely sure how it's called. And I'm still exercising every single day without fail, which I think is helping a lot with just the way I feel and the way I gain weight. And it seems like most of it is going to the baby, which is great. What else? I've been feeling so tired this week. Like, I've started feeling really tired around this time, which is just before lunchtime. Or just past lunchtime. I'm just feeling so tired. I feel like I want to take a nap. I feel like I want to go to bed and sleep for a couple of hours, but I can't obviously because I need to go back to work. So that's a bummer. But yeah, I've just been like, all of a sudden I feel like I'm falling asleep at my desk. Like I need a kick or something, you know, to wake me up, which is so annoying. So yeah, I don't know if I need to take some iron supplements. Actually, I've started taking Spatone as of yesterday just to see if that improves, but that's not going to happen overnight anyway. It's going to happen over weeks or maybe months before I give birth. So we'll see how that goes. I haven't got my notes with me, which is so annoying because I'm trying to remember things that I had written down on my phone. And then what else? Oh yes, I'm feeling kicks really high up next to my rib cage, so into my ribs. I haven't got like, I didn't get any like proper kicks in the ribs yet, but I'm feeling the baby must have turned head down, hence I'm feeling a lot more movement up here. Because it doesn't really feel like a head, it just feels like an elbow or like maybe like a knee or like a foot or something that gets stuck up here. So that's really cute and funny. And then what else? Oh, I have been looking into hypno birthing. I'm actually thinking about doing hypno birthing with this baby when it comes to the time. And if you don't know much about hypno birthing, it's basically just a it sounds worse than it is. You're not under complete hypnosis, you're completely aware of what's happening and what are you doing and the birth process. The only thing that it does, well, I'm not an expert, but from what I've read and heard about it, is that it helps you relax, and by relaxing you're not thinking about the pain so much, and therefore you can sort of focus on just giving birth rather than the pain that you're feeling, if that makes any sense to you. Anyway, you can look it up, and maybe I'll do a separate video about this, but I've started looking into it, and I've started listening to some audio pods, and it's really helping me relax from now. So you do have to practice though before you give birth. You can't just put your headphones in and think that you're gonna be successful with hypnobirthing on the day. You do have to practice for about 10 weeks before you give birth. That's what they say. So I've started now. I'm doing it pretty much every day for about 30 minutes, and it just helps me relax, like overall, and distress a little bit, and just take a break and feel my baby move, because life is crazy when you have another child and when you go to work and when you're busy with other things. So yeah, it's been really helpful so far. So we'll see how it goes as time goes by. Another exciting thing this week, which is a little bit bittersweet, is that my son has stopped nursing, so which technically means I've stopped breastfeeding. After 2 years and 4 months, I have stopped breastfeeding. It's been a week now since he last wanted any, so I'm thinking this could be the end of it. And it's, I don't know, we've done it for so long. I was so used to it, but at the same time, being pregnant, it was so uncomfortable that I was kind of hoping he would wean himself before the baby comes, so that I don't have to breastfeed 2 children. So it finally happened, and I don't know, it just feels like my son's so grown up now and he doesn't need me anymore, and it's just, I don't know. I'm happy, but I'm sad at the same time, because this beautiful time of our lives has ended, you know. But yeah, it's all good. It's all good. What else has been happening this week? I think that's pretty much it, you guys. So I might as well just show you my bump. Oh, another thing actually is I haven't been sleeping so well lately at night, and that's because I do have to pee a lot. So I do wake up every hour or so, every 2 hours, and go to the toilet, which is so annoying. And then I find it difficult to fall back asleep. So I do remember having this with my first pregnancy as well, and it's really annoying. But I haven't been getting the leg cramps yet, and I think that's due to the fact that I'm still exercising lightly, so not a lot. Oh, and another thing is Braxton Hicks. I've been getting them, as you know, for a while now, but they've just been getting, sometimes I get a few more than usual, and sometimes they're a bit stronger, so I can feel them in my back as well. But it's mainly because I'm just staying in the same position, I suppose, because when I change position they sort of stop and they fade away. So I know it's only Braxton Hicks, and I know it's normal, and I know with your subsequent pregnancies they could be stronger and they could just be a little bit more uncomfortable, I suppose. So yeah, okay, let's do the bump shot, you guys, because that's the most interesting bit. So today I am wearing a non-maternity bodycon dress, which I won't be able to lift and show you my bump, but you can see it very well like this because it's very fitted. So that's from the side, and that's from the front. When people see me from the front, they're like, oh, you're so tiny, and that's really annoying to say to a pregnant woman. I'm not tiny. I don't think I am tiny. I think I'm just, because I haven't gained so much weight, most of it is just on my bump, but from the side you can obviously see I am very pregnant. And now I'll do the measurement because I really can't lift my dress up, obviously. I have double checked this morning, and the dress is really thin, so the measurement shouldn't really be affected by it. So I'm measuring at 93 centimeters, and that's 36.5 inches for those who do inches. So yeah, that's a centimeter growth from last week, and all looking good. Okay, you guys, I hope you've enjoyed today's video. I apologize about the lighting. There's no other place where I could do my video and get really nice natural lighting, although today it's a lot of it, let's face it. So yeah, please subscribe if you liked my video and give it a thumbs up. And yeah, as I said before, just leave me comments with things that you want to see from me and any other videos that you would like me to do, and I'll try and fit them in my busy schedule. All right, you guys, take care.